killing DACA is pure cruelty. The Trump administration once again does the heartless thing. By any human metric, DACA is a great policy. The Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program grants work permits to undocumented immigrants who first came to the United States as children. Why is that important? Well, because, 1, they didn't even make the decision to come to the country, it was made for them. 2, they are people who were raised in America and just want to be able to have jobs. 3, in many cases these people never really knew another country. Instead they spent all of their conscious time on this planet in America, where often they didn't even know they were here illegally until they tried to get a job. As Barack Obama once said, they are Americans in their heart, in their minds, in every single way but one, on paper. There's no other way to put it but this: supporting DACA is the right thing to do. So obviously Donald Trump has reportedly decided to do away with the program. It had been previously reported that the administration was considering ending DACA, but according to Politico, that decision has now been made, with the caveat that the program won't end for 6 months. Now why is that? Well, there are 2 answers to that question. The real one and the bullshit one that people against DACA will use so that they don't seem like the racist monsters that they are. The real answer is simple. This is an easy way for Trump and the administration to win points with their anti-immigration base. This was, after all, a man whose campaign was built on the idea of racism against brown people, so if anything this is a way for a failing administration to be seen as having gotten something done. But that's obviously gross and abhorrent, because again, getting rid of DACA is a needlessly cruel way to win points with the worst parts of America. So you're not going to hear as many people make that case, it is the Trump administration, so someone will probably just say that, because they don't care about being racist, but instead, you can expect to hear pundits applaud this decision instead as a rejection of the way Barack Obama set up DACA. Rather than go through Congress, he did it unilaterally. Some would say this was a good thing, as the lives of so many young people who were unfairly harmed by the system were instantly improved by the program, but because most Republicans aren't willing to say that they like that the system disadvantaged unfairly harmed brown people, they will instead lean on the opinion that Congress should make immigration policy. And you can bet this is why Donald Trump has allegedly built in the 6-month delay to this policy change. Now the White House can disingenuously claim that they're not ending DACA. They're just sending the decision back to Congress where it belonged. And though this is a lie designed to make their terrible policy more defensible, it also provides us an opportunity. If we can do for DACA what we did for Obamacare, we might just be able to save the program. Obviously getting people to vote for something is harder than getting them to vote against something, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.